You waited. Maybe not out loud, but deep down, part of you thought they'd come back. The apology, the realization, the regret. But they didn't. And now you're left wondering, why didn't the narcissist come back for me? Let's talk about the answer no one tells you. At the start, they made you feel irreplaceable. But to a narcissist, people aren't partners. They're supply. Once you stop feeding their ego, they start scanning for their next source, not because you weren't enough, but because you stopped being easy to control. Narcissists don't value love. They value access. Once you block, set boundaries, or call out the abuse, you become difficult. And they don't chase difficult. They chase the next person who doesn't know them yet. They don't come back for people who've truly healed. They can't manipulate your silence. Your boundaries confuse them. Your self-respect repels them. To them, that's not attractive. It's threatening. They often go silent, not out of growth, but out of strategy. They think, if I ignore you, you'll come back to prove your worth. But when you don't, they move on, not out of power, but out of weakness. They can't face someone who saw through them. Your healing makes you invisible to them. That's the real reason they don't come back. Not because you were forgettable, but because you became untouchable. Narcissists don't return to peace. They return to chaos. And maybe it hurts. Maybe you wanted the closure. But let this be your closure. They didn't come back because they couldn't manipulate you anymore. That's not rejection. That's protection. They thought you'd break without them, but you rebuilt. They thought you'd chase, but you rested. They thought they'd haunt you, but you healed. That's the ending they didn't expect, and you didn't even need them to witness it. So no, they didn't come back. And that's a blessing in disguise, because now there's space for someone who walks beside you, not ahead of you. Someone who sees you, not uses you. Someone who returns, not for control, but for connection. Until then, keep choosing you. Thanks for watching.